Dele Farotimi is one of Peter Obi's very big supporters, and now that Dele Farotimi has recently been in trouble, Peter Obi has, stood up for him. Peter Obi has supported him in every way he can. You all remember that Peter Obi went as far as, going to Afe Babalola to see if there is a way that he can settle this amicably without involving the police or without involving Dele Farotimi having to go to prison. But despite that effort, a lot of people even went as far as saying that why should Peter Obi go to Afe Babalola to beg? He shouldn't have gone to beg. He shouldn't have done this. He shouldn't have done that. He even went to see Dele Farotimi in prison. And now that Dele Farotimi has been bailed and is back home, resting, pending when the court case would resume, Peter Obi has, also gone to visit him and to see where his state of mind is at. Before we delve right into the details, and find out what Peter Obi said or what he revealed after visiting Dele Farotimi, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already subscribed. If you have been following me for a while, you've just been watching and going back without subscribing, this is the right opportunity for you to subscribe. Or this is your first time coming across my video, thank you very much for clicking. Just also click on the subscribe button so that you can join this amazing community. Leave your opinions in the comment section. Let's continue this conversation over there. I love to get comments from you. I love to, exchange opinions with you in the comment section. Also, give this video a massive thumbs up so that this video gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. The 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has praised the personality of human rights lawyer Dele Farotimi. Obi described Farotimi as a courageous individual who has remained unwavering in the quest for good governance in Nigeria. The former Anambra State governor also revealed that the lawyer is in good spirits following his return from the correctional center in Ekiti State over the legal battle with senior advocate of Nigeria, Afe Babalola, in an alleged case of defamation. Obi expressed happiness in meeting Farotimi, disclosing that the two of them met on Thursday in Lagos after his own meeting with former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Taking to his X account, Obi wrote, "Yesterday, following my visit and meeting with Olusegun Obasanjo, I made time to visit my dear younger brother, Dele Farotimi. Since his return from the correctional center in Ekiti, I have not had the opportunity to meet with him. I was pleased to find him in good spirits and deeply encouraged by his unwavering dedication to the struggle for a better Nigeria. At Dele Farotimi exemplifies courage in the face of adversity, consistently taking bold stands for good governance in our nation. I wish him a fruitful and productive year as we continue to work together towards the development of our country. A new Nigeria is possible." You all, let's have your total opinions in the comments section. Also, a few days ago when Dele Farotimi, burst into tears because of, the love and affection that he got from people when he was incarcerated, when he was in prison. It felt like if Nigeria can put aside their ethnic bias, their religious bias, their religious differences, come together in one voice, the kind of thing, the kind of change that we can make happen, if we actually do come together and put aside all types of biases, Nigeria can move a mountain. We as a nation can do more. We can do more if we put aside all our differences and come together in one voice, just like Nigerians did during the EndSARS, and just like we also did for Dele Farotimi when, we got to find out that he was weeks away from Lagos State all the way to Ekiti State to face defamation charges brought by Afe Babalola. Before we go, my people, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first comment from Tiami, you says, "Birds of the same feathers. Yes, Daddy and his friends. You're correct. Birds of the same feather flock together. It's obvious that these two men, they share something in common. They share the love for their country. They share, certain perceptions about how Nigeria should be. Bamidele Joseph says, who cares about two idiots exchanging pleasantries? Wahoo. Owakwo John responded to that comment by saying, you are more idiot than them, Omali. Ha, Kai, no be smart to know. Another person also responded to that comment by saying, if you have never seen twin idiots, check out Buhari and Tinubu that deceived you with propaganda and deceit and made their families billionaires in dollars, while food that PDP made accessible even to the poor of poorest is now not accessible even to the senior civil servants. Wow. I hate to see people, compare APC and PDP. Like, these two people, no one better pass. I usually say this. I say this all the time. It's as if people are forgotten. People forget things easily. During PDP's regime, when Goodluck Jonathan was the president, or Obasanjo, all of these people are just, the way that they pack money is just different. The strategy they use is different. Now, I made a video earlier where Falano, Obasanjo, who was criticizing and saying that, it's a lie, the refinery cannot work. He sold the refinery to a company that he has a share in. He has a share in the company that he wanted to privatize the refinery to. He wanted to sell the refinery off. All those privatization that he did during his own regime, do you think that he did not have a share in the companies that bought NEPA, that bought all of those national assets that he privatized? And are we even better off after the privatization? Is Nigeria better off because of the privatization? That is a question we should ask. I hate to see it when people would now make PDP feel like a saint because APC is doing worse, or because the economy is worse than it used to be. People are now making it seem like Goodluck Jonathan should come back, like it did, like they've forgotten the recovered loot, Abacha recovered loot that was relooted during Goodluck Jonathan's regime. I see people quickly forget things. Like, it's like people have dementia sometimes. I'm sorry, but that's just the way I feel. Idowu says, please tell him to continue writing rubbish without concrete proof and see where he will find himself. Nuisance. Daily Ray responded to that comment by saying, Obi has virtually transit into a kind of jester. Can those calling him God refine him? He goes to every donkey preaching sermons of division across the nation. All those he visited were just not capable of making him the president that he had so much desired. What a life. Preaching division. I don't even understand how Peter Obi has preached division, but okay, if it makes you feel better. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain for now. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.